Hi, this is the Weather Team's Little Zeus Weather Maker application. You can either play the game or the tutorial. Right now we're going to go through here and I will show you how the game is played. In our game, based on the dice roll, you are transported to that geography, such as Denver and a ski resort where they really need snow for the ski season, or a Texas sandstorm. Little Zeus knows that there are three things that cause these bad sandstorms: the wind, the loose soil, and the lack of vegetation. Life would be better here in Texas if the wind would blow in the opposite direction and the community had a lot of rain so the grass would grow back and hold the soil in place. You could choose to blow into the microphone and blow the sandstorm away from town. But that is a high cost on the strength meter we'll talk about in just a moment. Or you can manipulate these controls to create the cool air needed to replace the warm air in the atmosphere, and this movement is what makes wind. The sandstorm would slowly dissolve. And that option has a lower strength meter cost. And if you decide to use the blower, there's 3 points for every breath. That's a lot, so your strength meter only has 10 points. We need to make it rain, and for that to happen, we need the warm, moist air to rise to meet the colder air high in the atmosphere. The water condenses and forms precipitation that falls on the ground. The humidity, the pressure, the temperature gauge are all tools for you to use, tapping or sliding to result in real-time weather changes. In other places in the world, the sun evaporates water from the ocean and the water then condenses into the clouds and falls back to earth as precipitation. But we don't have any oceans in West Texas. Can you blow some moist air from the Gulf of Mexico, or use the controls to push some warm air high above the sandstorm? If you're almost out of strength points, try to click on the Health Chalice and answer a weather-related question to replenish your strength meter. Okay, we've created some rain. That's great. Great job. Let's click on the chalice to see if we can get some of our strength back. What happens when the sun comes out? Remember, to answer the question correctly increases the strength meter. Each weather-changing event carries a cost, and little Zeus must be careful that his strength meter doesn't go to zero. At that point, he'll remain idle for 10 seconds, and he can't do anything to change what will happen with the weather. Congratulations, you did it. You solved the weather problem. You made the sandstorm blow away and the rain came to make the grass grow again, to hold the soil in place. You earned 1 Zeus lightning bolt. Solve another 4 weather-related problems and you'll have 5 lightning bolts, which will take you to the next game level. We hope you've enjoyed this opportunity to see how you can create your own weather. Create your own sunlight, wind, snow, or rain, and the temperature in a particular region at a particular time, and see what happens. So let's play again. So remember, there's just a few things to keep in mind. You'll want to tap the specific weather condition, humidity, pressure, or temperature that you want to create. You can also use this slider bar to change the hot or the cold temperature. You will see real-time changes, and your strength meter will decrease. If you go to the Health Chalice, you can get some strength back before you're immobile. Have a lot of fun, and you never know what interesting weather you're going to be able to create to save the day and solve a weather problem. Complete your missions without exhausting your strength, and have fun.